Hi, Carla. Welcome to your Reiki healing session. I am so excited to get to give you a little bit of rest and rejuvenation. I know you've been dealing with a lot, and I want you to just let everything go and let me take care of you. I think immediately I'm going to put my bracelets on. Just already feel it calling to me. And I'm going to sense your aura. What is your star sign?
Aries.
Aries, okay. So the aura is really nice and bright in places and a little bit dark and drab in other places. What I mean by that is simply that the shine is not kind of continuous throughout. So there's definitely areas of energy that's not serving you. I haven't felt any negative energy per se, just energy that you don't need, energy that's not serving you. You have a great sense of self. Seems like you have a lot of love in your life. The aura is very clear and supported. The energy feels very safe. But there are things that are not serving you that we need to just clear away so you can focus on what you need to do. Start gently introducing my touch. We will be doing a little bit of massage and acupressure today. Bringing peace to the mind, relaxation to the body. We're just removing a few of these little knots that I think are going to be troublesome if I try to go deeper. Not everyone needs as much energy plucking, but because you have these little pockets, you're just going to need a little bit more individual work. I can't just sweep it away. I kind of have to dig into specific places. So that tells me this has been there for a long time because it's really permeated. It's not just latched onto one place. It's kind of settled in to the energetic body. Using my pendulum to read each chakra. So I'm starting with the throat chakra just because it felt the most blocked. And it definitely is some heavy energy because it was moving nice and steady when I put it over there, and now it's kind of dropped. Move up to third eye. Third eye is flowing nice and smoothly. And the crown chakra. A little bit stagnant and all over the place. Okay, heart chakra. Good flow. Lots of love in your life, both giving and receiving. Solar plexus. Our warm core, a little stagnant. We can do some work there to introduce some positive energy. Sacral is fine. Nice, centered, good sense of self and purpose. I'm going to go down to the root chakra vortex, and that's fine as well. So we have throat chakra, crown chakra, and a bit of the solar plexus as well. Clearing out before I do any more intense work. Again, because your, I don't say issues, but the things we want to address and the things that aren't serving you are so spread out, so woven in, like almost like this sweater, it's just going to take a little bit more motivation to get it moving. So I'm going to focus a little bit more on each clearing tool and technique than I might on someone else. I feel slight vibration as I tap you very gently, using my hand to keep it gentle while still making contact. First, absorbing your energy into the tincture bottle. I'm going to set that aside now for later. We're going to add it into our mixture when we do a little work on the back, neck. Since you have all those nice little spots, best way for me to work on it is with my gem wands. They can kind of grab things and untie them. Especially around this throat chakra, I'm going to focus right now. Nice. Oh yeah, that feels way better already. So then we'll work on the solar plexus. And I'll warm up my hands, place them on either side. Throat chakra. Should be able to feel my energy. let's do a couple of pressure points to release some of the tension in the face and also stimulate some of the parts of the body. So when we did your intake form, let's see here, said you were having some headaches, so we'll do the brain. You can work on your shoulders and spleen. Okay, so we'll start here at the brain. Stimulating this pressure point is going to help with thinking, creativity, reducing some headaches, and opening up our minds. I'm going to move towards the shoulder points on either side of the forehead, middle. I'm going to swap between these two. Brain, shoulders, brain, shoulders. Creating a energetic shrug, almost. Now I'm going to move down to the cheekbones, working on the spleen, the lymph nodes, and the chest. Spleen, chest, the lymph nodes, pulling everything up to this high heart, the crown, after. Using a jasper gua sha calming stone to cool down some of this heat that we built up. This one has horizontal grooves. It's just running along the face on one side and smooth on the other. Putting it here and doing a gentle press, and it's going to have like almost a suction effect because it's curved. And leaving it there. Sense before I have you flip over. Send a vibration either side of the ear. removing one of my bracelets. Sending it one way and the other. Weaving it through. I'm going to have you flip over and place your head on the pillow down, facing down, and I want to work a little bit on the back body. Because the throat chakra was the most blocked, I want to focus back here as well because it kind of goes all the way through. It just sort of shoots through here. Front and back, there's an energy point. I want to do a little bit of energy work here as well. To use that little tincture bottle that we had before, add a couple of drops into the shell. Mixing it with some arnica oil. Kind of light this candle. While that's getting warm, playing a tone with my singing bowl. Waking up some energy points in the back of the neck. I'm going to heat up the shell just enough to make the oil nice and warm. Using a jade gua sha to work through any fascia and muscle soreness that can help open up some pathways for our energy as well. Healing is not just emotional, it's physical. Focusing on that line again from that throat chakra point, comes out right here. My chin once again. Okay, I've isolated it. Where is my throat chakra? Right here. Let's see. Here we go. This is 141.27 hertz. You're going to feel the vibration. I'm going to place it right on that exit point of that throat chakra. I think that feels a lot better. Let's just do a few. Sending a few electrical pulses. These are energy stimulants. Different. Let's do this one. Putting in the vibrations and then communicating with them. Seeing where they're asking for more. Just holding my hands over the flame, bringing warmth to the area. Moving towards the part of the session where we're just trying to create calm and relaxation so that your body can focus on the energy work and not worry nearly as much about keeping the body relaxed and untensed. So we'll create a safe space for your body, which will in turn create a safe place for your mind to do that work. And unlike massage, which goes deep into the muscles, this is a different type of touch, a different type of healing. A softer, gentler touch, more primitive and innate. I think I will finish off your session with a little healing touch. I think that would be good for you. So you'll feel my hands on the body. They're not going to be pushing. They're just going to be placed. Holding you very gently. So you feel supported. I'm going to leave you like this, Carla. I'm going to just spray a couple of aromatherapy notes into the air, and I want you to kind of just sit here, breathe it in, and try and keep a blank mind, letting that energy work finish its job subconsciously. I'm picking eucalyptus and lavender for you just as a nice relaxation. All right. Stay here for a little while and I'll come back and check on you in a bit.